up by tomorrow's a new year, little darling. Old Lang Syne and all the other cheers. In the moment feels just like you're here, little darling. Write your resolutions without fear, or leave them on the floor. Go and open a new door. Just keep flying, facing forward. Sun's the highest at its core, and I won't do I get bored. There's too much to be explored, things that we cannot ignore. Drop the ball and be restored. Chin up and tomorrow's a new year, little darling. Old Lang Syne and all the other cheers. Chin up, babe, tomorrow's a new year, little darling. Old Lang Syne and all the other cheers.
There's a pace here that I'm still not quite familiar with. There's a noise coming from the fridge and the mess that isn't mine. There's a broken chair that I've been sitting on lately. It feels high, feels so low sometimes. There's a beautiful portrait heart dropping from the ceiling. There's a man enjoying his loneliness as I am sipping. And my body's still, but my open eyes are looking. I like it here, but sometimes I just feel like up and leaving. Can't wait to get home. Can't wait to get home. There are footsteps that are loud, they step on my sleeping. I feel flooded and I'm trying to breathe in. But as we drive, it all just slides. Nothing quite relieves my mind, like knowing I am getting closer. Can't wait to get home. 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 Take on my grind, I need to be here. It's my dime. I can't cease to hold on to for the most. I don't moan, but this all just hits me like a rock. Can't wait to get home.
This extra special, ordinary love is more than I could ever know. To me, it's so simple, it's simply confusing. It's common swept away. It's hard not to love you, so hard that it's easy. I'm flying, floating, I'm falling completely. You will never be my sometimes. You will always be my sunshine. It's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. You'll forever be my always. Oh, it's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. When you forget to remember who you are, my broken pieces will make you whole, darling. We're mostly, slightly, somewhat completely, for good, yeah, for keeps. Yes, we're in this so sweetly. You will never be my sometimes. You will always be my sunshine. It's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You